There seems to be no shortage of some premium gaming monitors available with features like Quad HD resolution, high-end IPS panel, adaptive refresh and a quick response time, and the list just goes on. But not everyone is going to pay diamonds for these monitors. What if you want the monitor with some of these features at a very affordable price? Well, ViewSonic has just the thing for you. This is the XG2401 and it is priced at $260 and 27,000 INR. At this price, this is a fantastic needed monitor on the market which also checks off many features that you would usually find on these premium gaming monitors. This monitor comes with a 24-inch TN panel with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. But the icing on the cake though is a refresh rate of 144Hz with a response time of 1 milliseconds. And this monitor is also FreeSync equipped. So if you have an AMD GPU, you can enjoy some fluid stutter-free gaming experience on this monitor. Now let's take a physical tour. Surrounding the panel is an unexciting bezel with a rectangular foundation with the ViewSonic branding on it. There are curved edges on either side to give it a fresh look. The build quality is amazing considering the price point and it does feel premium. Aesthetically, XG2401 has a gamer branding with its red line slicing through the middle of its stand and some red accent around its base. Thankfully, all of those are subtle, not tacky. I love the black matte finish on the monitor instead of that dust and fingerprint magnet gloss finish you would usually find on those other monitors. Also, the panel has an anti-reflective coating which is awesome. There's plenty of adjustment too. This panel will tilt towards and away from you and will rotate from landscape to portrait, and the panel's height adjustment means it can sit anywhere from 85mm to 200mm above your desk. Also, the screen's base sits on a rotating disc to make it easy to rotate the entire monitor. However, I would prefer if the monitor stand rotated within the base as the base itself is very huge. At the very top of the stand neck is a retractable headphone hook, although this only extends out around 20mm, so it is not very useful for most gaming headsets. To the bottom of the panel there are 5 buttons. One is a power button and the other 4 buttons are for OSD navigation. For the I/O, there are 2 HDMI 1.4 which support 120Hz, one DisplayPort 1.2 which supports 144Hz, 2 USB 3.0 and an upstream and a headphone jack. This monitor has built-in speakers which pack some decent amount of volume but lack bass and clarity. Certainly not a replacement for standalone speaker or a headset. Assembling the monitor was a piece of cake. The stand was already installed to the panel, so all you had to do is screw the rectangular base to the stand. OSD menu is pretty straightforward and there are 8 sub-menus for calibration. Talking about the presets, there are 6 presets, namely Standard, Game, Movie, Web, Text and Monochrome. Standard preset is great. Colors are pretty accurate and the contrast is just perfect. But all other presets were terrible. You lose colors, brightness, contrast and highlights. This might be an issue if you're a content creator. The Game preset has several further presets. All provide various combinations of brightness, overdrive and input lag settings. To be honest, all of them were horrible. Text becomes pixelated and images become a bit cartoonish. I wouldn't recommend using the Game preset for creative purposes. Instead, stick to a standard preset. It will offer you the best video and color accuracy. But the Game preset is great when it comes to MMORPG or FPS gaming. For example, FPS 1 mode offers duller colors to prevent eye strain, while the extra high contrast of FPS 2 made it especially easy to spot enemies. Coming back to calibration, you can adjust the colors, contrast, brightness, sharpness, volume for the speakers, enable dynamic contrast and AMD FreeSync. For the panel itself, the viewing angles are very annoying. When you move 45 degrees to either side, color shifts to green and red and you lose about 40% of your light output. At the vertical offset, you will not only see a dimmer picture, details also wash out significantly. I wouldn't recommend using this monitor in a multi-monitor setup. But when it comes to gaming on this monitor, all the drawbacks mentioned before just disappear. With the combination of 144Hz, ultra-fast response time and FreeSync, you can have a fast and a fluid gaming experience. I'm satisfied with the TN panel, which offers great contrast and vibrancy, which goes hand in hand while gaming. Even when the frame rate goes above 144, with VSync disabled, I didn't notice any screen tearing, which is awesome. Personally, when I moved from a 60Hz to this 144Hz monitor, there was a noticeable increase in my gaming experience, which became buttery smooth. If you are into competitive gaming, this monitor will surely serve you well. But however, I would not recommend this for content creative work. In conclusion, while considering the price point, this XG2401 is a beast when it comes to gaming. It offers a fluid and a non-jittery gaming experience with superb contrast and a high color accuracy. It is as fast and responsive as the higher-end gaming monitors. It is not the best or the perfect gaming monitor, but with a little bit of tinkering, it can surely be the best in class. That's it. I would now like to say thank you for watching the video. Thank you ViewSonic India for providing this amazing monitor. Like, subscribe and share this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.